Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy Marky Marks Tarot. Hope you all have a great Friday today. And this is a reading, a pick a card for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today, tomorrow, and Sunday. January 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. This is a pick a card 1, 2, or 3. Hope you all have a great weekend coming up and hope you all had a good week. I will be using excuse the beeping. I'm being messaged. But I will be using my Marky Marks Tarot Part 2 deck as the outcome today. And I will be using my tarot cards as well. All right, so let's see what we're going to have for this weekend. 1, 2, or 3. Okay. Like I said, I'm using tarot cards and I'm using my deck, which is the Marky Marks Tarot deck Part 2. And you can buy this deck on makeplayingcards.com. The link is in my About section, so you can check it out there. Just search for my deck and you'll get it. All right, outcome for 1, 2, and 3. 2, 3. Okay. All right. Pick a card 1, 2, or 3 for this weekend. What I got here is for those of you who picked card number 1, things look uncertain for you. You don't know what the outlook is. You don't know how things are doing. If you take a chance or a loss, you might lose if you take a chance. You might feel very weak or just feel like things are not going the way you want to. Some of you may be dealing with a funeral or like a burial of a friend, a family member. Most of you that pick card number 1, things are going to be at some type of loss, or you can just feel really tired and you finally have this weekend off from work. Okay? Try not to make the same mistakes as usual. All right? Try not to make the mistakes that you have made in the past. If you have bought something materialistic wise, you might be saying to yourself, I really shouldn't have bought this, but I got it anyway. Some of you who are dealing with relationship situations or friendship situations, you could be getting into disputes over differences of opinion. You also could be looking at each other and saying, I really need to get rid of you as a friend or a partner because I'm had enough of you and this is it. I'm done. Okay, some of you might be saying goodbye to somebody for the last time. All right. Also, card number 1, if this is a work-related situation, you could find yourself with no freedom, like no freedom of speech, no freedom to do what you want. You have to work this weekend and you're pissed off about it. Or you could be like taking the day off and realizing that, taking this weekend off saying, I need freedom and I'm not getting any. So you take it upon yourself to get that freedom or to stand up at work and tell your boss or your coworkers that, look, I'm had enough. I need a break. All right, take it or leave it. You got me? Also, those of you might be really fed up that picked card number 1 about COVID. Let me tell you something, COVID ain't going away. A virus is a virus. It'll be here forever, just like every other virus there is in the world. Make the best of it. And most of all, use COVID as motivation, not an excuse. So for those of you who picked card number 1, use this time of COVID as motivation to get things done. I know that sounds crazy, but you've got to put yourself in a better frame of mind during these COVID times and use this time as motivation, not an excuse. Okay? Make sure you do that card number 1. You can do it. If I can do it, We all can do it. All right. Card number 2. Those of you who picked pile number 2, you could be working a lot. You could be on that grind this weekend, or you could just be coming to a point where you have the weekend off and you're getting to a point where, people want you at work because you have so much pride and dignity and you have so much artistic ability. For those of you who are like really working with your hands, you have a great skill. People look at you as someone that they need to talk to, they need to deal with, they want to deal with. You have the power, the rank. You could be in great demand. You could be really busy because even though, times are hard for people and people are trying to find jobs, and people are moving jobs and trying to find something else to do to make money. Well, you might be the person card on pile number 2 that has work and you're in great demand and you are a master and a great tradesman and worksman. You're a person who everything you do is to perfection. And because you're like this, pile number 2, people are going to hate on you. There's false friends around you. There's people who want to deceive you, people who are insincere, double dealing, people who you need to take caution against. Okay, you can recognize the bullshit before it happens. Card number 2. You know why? Because you know what you're capable of doing. You're that type of person that is well known. You do what you have to do to perfection, and some of your haters don't like it. And your haters are going to show up this weekend. They're going to try and deceive you. They're going to try and take advantage of you. So stay cautious. All right? Those eyes in back of your head, make sure they work this weekend. Okay? Because when you're good at what you do, people will try to trick you, deceive you. People will cause danger. People will make you make mistakes because you entertain their dumb ass. Okay? Try not to do that this weekend. All right? For those of you who pick card number 2, you are going to be in high demand, period. People are going to be asking you to do things for them. People are going to be like, hey, can you please come see me? Can you do something for me? But also don't be taken advantage of by these people. All right? And if this is like a love situation, you could be doing more than your significant other, or you could be doing more than your partner. And you're getting tired of it and you're realizing that, if this is not going to be 100% each, then it's not going to happen at all. So for those of you who picked card number 2, pile number 2, your outcome card is focus on the present right now. So what you got to do is focus on this weekend, because this reading is for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Focus on the present right now. Focus on what you really have to do and leave everything else alone. For those people that are around you, hounding you, irritating you, if you see something that, you need to take caution with, just recognize that you need to focus on what's going on now. Don't worry about what they're going to do or what they're telling you they want you to do or what you have to do in the future. Just focus on the present right now. Okay? Now, for those of you who picked card number 3, you have hope, you have faith, you have inspiration this weekend. Things look bright. You're also thinking about the past, the present, the future. You're trying to stay optimistic. You're looking for good things to happen this weekend. So that way you can feel fulfilled and satisfied and happy and have that pleasure in your day-to-day life. Some of you might be going out getting turned up. Some of you might be going out partying. Some of you might be having a few wines with your friends, your girls' night, guys' night, whatever. Some of you might be really happy because you're celebrating that this year is better than last year and things are going well for you. It's also the Aquarius season. For those of you Aquarians, happy birthday to you all. My birthday is in 2 weeks, by the way. But anyway, card number 3. You're looking for things. You're tired of the delays. You're tired of, the pressures, and you want things to be great this weekend. And I feel things will be good for you this weekend. It's just that you mightn't. This is somewhat like the last pile where, good things are happening to you, or you have more than someone else around you. And let me tell you something. People right now are at an all-time stupidity level. Because when you have more than somebody else, people tend to hate on you, be jealous of you, want to do something to make sure you don't have what more than they have. Because people are just weird like that. You know what I mean? I hate saying these things because I wish the world was different, but unfortunately it's not. And right now, when we are in a time of one has success and one doesn't, there's a lot of hatred and jealousy and envy. So what I'm trying to say here, card number 3, is if you're satisfied, if you feel like you've mixed the past with the present and you've dealt with the past issues and your present situation is better, stay optimistic, stay shining like the sun, have that faith, have that inspiration, hope that these things won't get in your way. All right. But also, don't think that because you're having a good time and a good period of your life is going good. Don't think that, it's always going to be that way. There is going to be some delays around you. People might not appreciate you as much as you think they appreciate you. Because when you do a lot of good things for people, a lot of people don't even appreciate it. They just take advantage of you because they say, oh, well, they have enough. They have whatever. They have more than me, yada, 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 Also, this weekend, card number 3, if there is a certain person or people that get on your nerves and make you feel like you are not the real person you really are, it's time to do one thing and one thing only. And your outcome is, it's easy to get rid of people. Block, delete, and F off. It's that simple. Social media and all these apps that we have people on, it's very easy to get rid of people. You block, delete, and F off, goodbye. That's why I made this card, because we need to hear it. And if anybody's going to tell you, I will. So the outcome for you, card number 3, is getting rid of somebody by blocking them, deleting them, and even if you have to tell them F you, go for it. Because you can't allow people to get in the way of your success, your optimism, your fulfillment, your happiness. Do not allow people to get in your way. Do not allow somebody to say, you know what, I'm going to make this person's life miserable because I want to. But if you do that, you're going to find yourself in a bad predicament because you're actually giving this person your energy. Do not give this person your energy, and don't give people your energy. Allow yourself to overcome these situations this weekend because you are better than that. Okay? Stay hopeful, stay happy, and don't allow people to get in the way. All right? Now I'm going to do a collective for this weekend with the Divine Animal Oracle cards. I will pull one of these cards as the overall collective general message. Okay? All right, collective, let's see what we got for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. For the collective, can you please give me one card, one message for the collective? What do they need to know as a whole? Okay, collective. You got the rabbit. And this card says, opportunity, birth, and creativity. You are being guided to clean out your mental closet, release emotional baggage, find your inner child, and design your life your way. Open your eyes and mind and heart to the opportunities around you and stay in one spot long enough to appreciate the moment. Boing, 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 boing. Hop around, be happy, eat some carrots. Collective, this is telling you there's an opportunity out there for birth, and be creative about it. Get out of your mental closet. You know how they say, oh, you coming out of the closet? Come out of your damn mental closet, yeah? Stop overthinking. Focus on the present. Focus on the now. Focus on what you have to do to make your life better. Remember that. Okay, I cannot express that more and more every day I come on here and tell you guys. All right? I love you all. Do remember that I do private readings. You can contact me through Instagram. You can contact me through email, markandmarkstarot@gmail.com. Like I said, this my new deck is for sale right now on makeplayingcards.com. All my links are in my about section. Everything you need to know about me is there. All my links are there, PayPal links, everything, the whole 9 yards. Okay? I even have an Amazon list if you are interested. So I do have an update about my fresh deck. My fresh deck, I'm still waiting for the actual place, the website that I'm selling it on. I'm still waiting for them to get back to me on some things there. You know, they have some issues with the fresh deck about making it again, because I got it done like a whole year ago. So once that is released, I will let everybody know. Okay, but in the meantime, I do come on Instagram every single night on Marky Marks Tarot. On Instagram, you can check me out. My link is on my about page, like I said. I love you guys. Please have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you when I see you. Take care.